Hey everyone, Chuck here. We're going to start module 3 now, or main section 3 in the ECM, and where we look at planning and managing demand. And in this topic here specifically, we're going to talk about needing to determine customer needs and specifications here. So, what we're talking about here is we need to understand specifically what customers want, both explicitly, what they say, as well as what they imply, which kind of tucked underneath. So they may say that they want something that lasts a long time in a product, so clearly they want a product that's dependable, but you could also argue they're looking for value at the same time, because if you're going to charge them a decent amount for it, they're going to want to feel like they're getting their money's worth. Now, why does that become important? Understanding what the customer wants. And I should mention while I'm here, the specification of what the customer wants could be a dimension, could be a characteristic, could be a look, could be an image, could be, something else. But it's important for a couple of reasons to understand that. One is to make sure you provide the customer with exactly what they need. The other one also is we've got to build a supply chain capable of meeting that need and specification. And the impact's pretty straightforward. You either meet the need of the customer or not, and hence profit or loss when all said and done. If you got a supply chain that consistently cannot meet what the customer wants, we got problems at that point. However, I would add, how close your supply chain is to meeting or not meeting the customer wants can impact the complexity of your supply chain too. Because now, if you think about it, you've got to decide if you're going to adjust and adapt your supply chain to meet this new need, or will you set up an additional supply chain to meet the need? And if you do adapt your supply chain, you've got to give thought to how that impacts other aspects of your endeavor and your work at the same time too.